Happy World Storytelling Day to all of you. I've been wondering as to which story I should share with you since it's such a special day. I went through all my favorite stories, my notes. Just then I received a message from my father. He had shared a story, and his story really stood out because it's so relevant in today's times. So here goes. One evening, Lord Krishna and his brother Balaram were taking a walk through the forest. Before they knew it, they were deep inside the forest and it had become really dark. It was too dark and unsafe to go back home, so they decided to stay in the forest for the night. They found a clearing next to a tree, and as they were settling down, Balaram felt a presence, an unusual presence. Something lurking about. Balaram followed it and found two eyes looking at him. With a quivering voice, Balaram asked, Who is it? And right there before him, an unusual creature stood and said, I am a demon. What do you want? I want you to be scared because I feed on fear. Balaram was completely taken aback and he stumbled backwards. He looked at the demon, but now the demon was much bigger. Looking at Balaram in his eyes, he was big. He was much bigger than he was earlier. Balaram's heart was pacing. His hands were sweaty. He wanted to turn around and seek help from his brother, but the demon was too overpowering. He looked at Balaram and he came right on top of him. Balaram couldn't do anything. His heart was pacing and he was so scared. And the demon was becoming bigger and bigger and stronger and stronger. And before he knew it, Balaram completely lost consciousness and he fell down there on the forest floor. The demon smiled and then turned his attention towards Lord Krishna. He went to Lord Krishna now and said, I am a demon and I want you to be scared because I feed on fear. Lord Krishna picked up his flute. He looked at the demon and smiled, and then nonchalantly took the flute close to his lips and began playing a melodious tune. The demon tried really hard to draw his attention, but Lord Krishna was far away, deep in his memory lane, thinking about happy memories, happy moments gone by. The demon tried as hard as he could, but Krishna did not move. And soon the demon started shrinking. Just then Balaram came around and he witnessed this, how the demon was becoming smaller and smaller and smaller, and how Krishna was absolutely unaffected by the demon. And right then, right before his eyes, the demon vanished. Balaram smiled and then came and sat next to his brother. It is such a wonderful story, and when I read it, I really smiled to myself because every day we are faced with so many demons around us that are trying so hard to feed on our fears. In these times, let us be responsible and not believe half-truths. Let us instead be positive, calm, and responsible. Once again, wishing you all a very happy World Storytelling Day.